Already, welcome to this presentation, my friend. We're going to share with you what I call 36 irresistible benefits of something that's changing the world, literally taking the world by storm. And it's called Live Good. Now, my theme is love God, live good, and do good, right? So we're going to jump into this, my friend. So we're going to start off first, if you don't mind, just real quick. Just a little short testimonial, and we'll get going here. All righty.
Hey, this is Buster Stipes. I ordered this product right here, Factor 4. Came in within 5 days. Phenomenal product. It helps out with inflammation. It's been helping my joints from lifting heavy. It's also been helping me with my skin issue. I've got a skin issue called Dariese, very rare, and it's been helping the inflammation. So I highly recommend this product. Have a blessed day.
Awesome. We highly recommend it as well. And as a matter of fact, I take it on a daily basis. That's just one of the many products that we have thus far. And we have many, many more coming. So I want to, again, address how many of the benefits interest you or grab your attention. So Live Good has benefits that appeal to just about everybody. Alrighty, I'm going to give you 36. I just want you to take a note. Now, you don't want to write everything out, but just like little numbers or little lines, right? So we'll see if 5 of these will grab your attention, if none of them, or if all of them, right? So real quick, we'll go through this and you let us know at the end. So number 1, what about a win-win-win, almost impossible to lose concept? You see, you win, the company wins, we win. See, the person who invited you, they win, and the company's going to win because they want to get the word out. And of course, you win. So a win-win-win, almost impossible to lose concept. Now, will that interest you? Yes, yes, or yes. What about number 2? What about a full 90-day empty bottle, 100% money back guarantee? Like, by the way, why would a company do that? I'll tell you why, because they know a lot of people have been hurt. They've been used, they've been abused, and they've been scammed. And the company says, you know what? We're going to make it where literally you have nothing to lose, but everything to gain. Wow. That's powerful, isn't it? All righty. So what about this, number 3? What about saving 75 and up to 90% off retail pricing? Now, I don't know about you, my friend. My wife loves getting deals. I love getting deals. Sometimes I buy things on sale. She's like, babe, we don't even need it. I said, babe, this is such a good sale. I could sell it to somebody else, which, by the way, I probably should make this one of the points. You actually get this now. Most companies, you can find the product cheaper on eBay, right? Well, guess what? The prices that are on the website, guess what? When you go to eBay, it's a whole lot higher. So as a matter of fact, some people are buying products from the company, putting them on eBay, and they're selling it at a higher price. And so that's incredible, my friend. But how many of these 3 would interest you so far or grab your attention? What about number 4, 100% certified organic products, and it actually has the certificate of analysis right on the website? So if you're into organic, if you're into total health, my friend, I think this one will grab your attention. Hey, what about this? It was created to empower the little guy or the little gal to succeed. The top level is right now is diamond. They just got another one to do, but Chris Hopkins made it to diamond. He's a guy that never made any more than like $400 or $500 in the last 15 years. He's been in different companies, and yet with this company, my friend, he's already positioned himself where he already got a bonus that exceeds, let's say, 5 figures. How's that? Okay. So, my friend, this was created to empower the quote unquote little guy, little gal. So if you're average, or if you're like some of us and you are above average, then guess what? You really could do good at this. Would it interest you, number 6, that they have diversified ownership that really cares, not just all male and female, not just all white and brown, my friend. And as a matter of fact, the main trainer on Saturdays, Tim Miller, is, so I'm saying, my friend, it's diversified leadership. And by the way, Ben Glinsky was a guy, the CEO, he actually retired because he couldn't justify it. He couldn't live with himself. He says that his integrity wouldn't let him keep buying products for like $20, marking them up to $80 or $100 and selling them to single parent mothers. He said he couldn't do that any longer. And so then he came with this new concept that's totally changing the world. What about number 7? Would this interest you? The highest quality products that people already use. This is key. People already use, and at the lowest possible prices that everyone can afford. Wow, wow. Does that interest you or grab your attention? Hey, what about the fact there's no auto ship or minimum monthly requirements, right? No auto ship. Man, oh man, that's called forced ordering. Well, guess what? I've been part of this company now. I think it'll be 2 months here on the 19th. And I've already ordered 6 times. Why would I order 6 times? Number one, I don't have to order. And so when I don't have to order, I love doing what I want to do when I want to do it. But then number 2, the products are so great and so good, and the price is so low that I just keep finding myself trying another one, and it works so well. Number 9, would this interest you? The possibility to earn up to $2,047.50 without selling? Now, it may take a year or 2, but let me ask you a question. What if your bank said to you, give us $50 down, give us $10 a month for 2 years, and at the end of 2 years, we'll pay you $500 every single month? Now, how many of you would say yes to that? I mean, I'd say, could I do one for my wife? Could I do one for each one of my 8 children? $50 down, $10 a month. Last time I figured out 2 years, that'd be $290. And I'm going to start making $500 per month. Man, yeah. Well, my friend, listen, they say you actually can make up to $2,000. And again, it may take 2 years, but hey, my friend, what if it's only $1,000, right? Listen, $1,000 every month. So I don't know about you, that grabs my attention like crazy. Hey, would this interest you? 6 ways to earn money, as well as a 50% matching bonuses. And by the way, 2% of the whole company profits. Whoa. How would you like, hey, you talking about having a big team. What about get to be diamond, the top level, and you can get 2% of the profits of the whole company off everything that's being sold. I don't know about you. That's what that grabbed my attention. I was like, you know what? I'm going to be a diamond, my friend. What about number 11? Over 205,000 members in only 4 months. And is projected to have over 1 million members by the end of the first year. I don't know about you, my friend, but something that's that successful, moving that fast, and still working, everything's working right. Like, yes, I want to be part of that, my friend. That grabs my attention. And imagine when they have 1 million members. Oh, imagine how powerful that's going to be. Now, number 12, would it interest you to get healthier, wealthier, and wiser? Yes, or of course, yes, right? Hey, what about number 13? Very user-friendly with the ability to have multiple accounts in a family. See, I've been part of some companies, it's like, you know what, only 1 account per family. But this says, no, you can have more. So guess what? I got signed up. My wife, she has her own account. My son, my other son, I mean, it's amazing, my friend. Now, they all moved out now, so but at least the wife and I, we're still here. And but I'm saying to have those multiple accounts, that's pretty powerful. And so anyway, that grabbed my attention. I don't know if that grabs yours. Hey, what about number 14? Weekly Zoom meetings. That is from the comfort of your own home. Thursday with the ownership. Friday recognition with the ownership, Saturday training with the top trainer, the first person ever made diamond, and then Monday product review with one of the owners with a question and answer. Folks, every single week. That's powerful. I don't know if that grabs your attention, but to have leadership that's accessible like that, my friend, that's amazing. What about number 15? No big I's and little U's. All is level. See, we have what's called a success line where each of us literally empower the success for the rest of us. And so if you like this concept, by the way, nobody's gotten any deals, right? It's like, hey, it's a real simple, my friend, based on true integrity. What about number 16? Operating in over 200 countries with very reasonable shipping rates. My goodness, I don't know about you, my friend. That is so powerful. And that's one reason why this company is exploding, growing by about 3,000 to 3,500 people per day. The highest day they had 7,500 people join in one single day. Last week, over 25,000 people joined. My friend, this thing is hot. Number 17, would it interest you that this is the first membership designed to make every member money, not just save them money? Now, you probably, like me, have a Costco's, a Sam's Club, a AAA, and all this. These are designed to save you money, and that's good. But this is the first membership designed to make every member money. Does that grab your attention, my friend? Yes, yes, or yes. So again, I want you to keep notation. How many of these interest you? 1, 5, 7, 16. Let me know in the end. Number 18, the ability to turn consumption into income. Hey, let's stop right here for a minute. I said the ability to turn consumption into income. If folks are going to be consumers and consume, what about if you can turn that into income? Well, that's what this does. And it does it because we have a group economic systems, and that stands for saves you serious time, energy, money, stress. And by the way, we also have this team, and my acronym for team, together, everyone accumulates money. See, individuals can grow, but teams can explode. I don't know about you. This really grabbed my attention and interests me. Number 19, would it interest you that this appeals to the beginner as well as the seasoned marketers? It appeals to the youth as well as the seniors. And I've even had a few company owners who joined. Now, they joined incognito because obviously they can't have their folks knowing that they joined another home-based business. But this is how powerful it is, my friend. And it's attracting some of the top income earners in other companies, and they're joining incognito to position themselves to get a position. Number 20, would it interest you, grab your attention, that this is mission-centered? But also, a lot of things that are mission-centered it's just a mission. You can't make any money. Well, this is mission-centered, but it also has the ability to make money while making a huge difference. I love, love, love this. See, my friend, there's 3 levels of success. 1 is making money. 2, a higher level is making a difference. But 3, the highest level is making money while you make a difference. And that's what we have here. See, Ben Glinsky says, you know what? The home-based business industry, it's got to be reset. The reset button has to be hit. We got to get back to really empowering people. See, here's one of my philosophies. I don't use people to build my business. My business is building people. So I use business to build people. And when you build people, they can build any business. And Ben, in essence, was saying, we've got to get back to that. So he constructed this, that it would build people, my friend, average, everyday, common people, instead of just catering to the big wigs. And so if you're one of those people that love being mission-minded, mission-centered, but also making money while on a mission, I tell you, this grabbed me in a big way. What about 21? The ability to work any other programs or as many programs as you desire with the owner's blessings. Now, obviously, there's no cross recruiting, right? Like in other words, you can't join liveGood and then somebody you meet here in liveGood tell them, try to tell them about your other programs. Now, if you personally invited them to liveGood and you already know them, that's different, right? So, but I'm saying most of these companies, they'll kick you out if you're part of another company, or they make fun of you, or they really downplay, oh, you can't do but one company at a time, while the owner and the executives all have multiple income streams, right? And so anyway, I just love the fact, again, of this integrity and saying, hey, look, we're not trying to control you. You have freedom to do what you want. Hey, what about this? Number 22, would this interest you and grab your attention? A breakthrough power line and marketing system that converts 30 to 50%. And oh, by the way, they have more tools coming. Man, when I saw that breakthrough marketing system as Dr. Breakthrough, I was like, man, I got to be part of this, right? So I was like my friend Brian to call me about something else. Said, Dr. Breakthrough, everything they talk about is breakthrough. You got to be part of this. Why aren't you the breakthrough coach? And so he made connections and so forth. So when I saw this, I was like, wow. But this grabbed my attention. I don't know if it does yours. So again, Here's the thing you have to understand, my friend. There are so many irresistible benefits. It's amazing. What about number 23? A healthy coffee. And by the way, other products that are healthy, but they also taste great and it's good for you. So watch this now. Somebody said to this years ago, some things, well, actually I said, okay, some things are good to you, but not good for you. Other things are good for you, but not good to you. So whenever you find something that's good for you and good to you, you better hold on with everything you have. What do I mean? Some things are good to you, but not good for you, like junk food, right? It tastes good, tastes great. It tastes good to you, but it's just not good for you. And there's other things that are good for you, but may not taste good to you, right? Like again, a lot of healthy food sometimes, right? And you have to kind of retrain your taste buds. Well, my friend, and there's some people right? That you think they're good, but they're really no good for you. Well, guess what? When you find something or someone is good to you and good for you, like I married my beautiful wife, Nadia. Oh my goodness, my ABCD adorable brown caramel delight. She's good to me, good for me. So I married her quick, threw a ring on that thing. And listen, when I found out about liveGood, I joined this thing so quick, man. I'm telling you, because it's good for you and good to you. Number 24, with this interest you, weekly fast start bonus, as well as a monthly residual. Now, here it is with over 90% retention. That is, listen, that's unprecedented. I don't know how many companies I've been part of and worked for, and the residuals start dying down, especially after the years. And once the residual gets lower than the auto ship, I always drop it right? So as long as the residual is more than my auto ship, I keep getting the order, right? But here there's no auto ship, and here you never have to worry about that. But with a 90% retention rate, my goodness, you better see the power of this being a long-term strategy. What about number 25? Get started with crypto or a credit card. Also with a bank, or you can buy products with crypto, credit, or debit card, or you can get paid in crypto, credit, or debit card, or with your bank. That's powerful. Does that grab your attention? Number 26, you can just be a customer, you could be a member, or you can be an affiliate, or you can be like many of us who were both affiliates and members. I mean, it's amazing that they give you all this freedom. What about this? With this interest you, only $49.95 to start and $9.95 monthly, or you can save 20% with our year option, just $139. Set it and forget it. I'll talk a little bit about that a little later, but again, that's powerful. Now, what about number 28? With this interest you, grab your attention. It's voted the fastest growing home-based business in the world and the 5th best compensation plan, and it just turned 4 months old. Now, ownership has been in business over 50 years, but as far as this particular concept. Number 29, with this interest you, confident, competent, yet humble, accessible ownership. Now, I've been part of companies with humble ownership, but unfortunately, they didn't last. Right? And so you want to have competent ownership, but you don't want people who are narcissistic and all that. Man, to have this combination is powerful. I don't know if this grabs your attention, but it grabbed mine. Hey, what about this? Another number 30, the irresistible benefit. Over 20% of our members have hit the first rank. That means they made their money back. And in business, I always want to know how fast you can make your money back, and tripled their earning potential. Folks, that is another record in the industry. Another irresistible offer, number 31. Does it grab your attention that recent, again, compensation enhancements and upgrades have been made to make the plan even better? As a matter of fact, they just recently added a whole nother, instead of a diamond now, another, I think it's called Crown Diamond, so that you actually can make even more money. Like who does that, right? Hey, what about this? Number 32, we're talking about irresistible benefits. No gotchas, but a whole bunch of give-yas. See, they realize it's more blessed to give than it is to receive. And also, like Zig made this popular, he said, if you empower enough people to get what they want, you get everything you want. And this company says, well, that's what we're going to do, my friend. We're going to make it where, again, a person has everything to gain and nothing to lose. Man, I don't know, but that just makes this so irresistible to me. Hey, 33, what about this? Set it and forget it. Hands-free money-making system. And again, systems save you serious time, energy, money. So $139 for the year, that's like 38 cents per day, right? And so again, if I were a bank, for our banking institution, and we're not, just illustration purposes only. And I said, give us $50 down, $10 a month. At the end of 2 years, you'll be making $500 a month, right? Well, what about with this, my friend? I have some folks, they just pay the $139 for the whole year, and I said, now 10 months from now, check back in with me. We'll look and see how you're doing. And if by that time you're making $100 or $200 a month, by the way, residual without you doing anything, like one lady that in 9 weeks of joining, this is just illustration, it probably won't happen like this for you. Guy called her, said, have you looked in your back office? She said, no. He said, well, have you ordered any product? She said, no. He said, well, are you aware there's 400 people underneath you? She says, that's impossible. I haven't told anybody. I know, but this group economic system, she said, but I never ordered a product. He said, I know membership has its privileges. 400 people underneath you means you got $100 in residual income coming. By the way, he said, you better hurry up and log in and let the company know how they can pay you. Well, guess what, my friend? Well, she's now telling folks about it. So some folks, I'm just telling them, hey, just get started. Do that yearly thing, okay? Hey, real quick, another irresistible, 34, leveraging the hottest trends like memberships and demonetization model to create residual, reoccurring passive income. You got reoccurring bills. Why not have reoccurring income, my friend? And again, memberships are hot, like Amazon, Amazon Prime, Costco, Sam Club, millions of members, hundreds of millions of members, right? And then this word demonetization, that's a big fancy word that simply means instead of trying to make a whole lot of money off a little bit of people, they're going to make a little bit of money off a whole lot of people. That whole lot of people become raving fans and they tell a whole lot more. Well, my friend, I don't know if that grabs your attention, it grabs mine. And then number 35, irresistible. Be in business for yourself, but not by yourself. Like, we're here to support you. That's why I'm like we'll do at least once a week, maybe twice a week. We'll be doing presentations, and Brian now has offered also to do one. So we'll get together and put some. And so if that can help some of you, and again, you don't have to have that. You got your own marketing system, but just sometimes people like to see people and hear things. But isn't this powerful, my friend? Does this grab your attention again to have a family, a group of like-minded people? And then so many irresistible benefits that even a blind person can see, right? I think if Ray Charles were alive, he'd say to Stevie Wonder, even we could see this one. And Helen Keller said it best, the only thing worse than being blind is having sight but no vision. So 36 irresistible benefits. How many of these grabbed you, or how many of these got your attention, my friend? Was it 1? Was it 5? Count up. Was it 10? Was it 20? Well, I'll say this, my friend. Whatever that number is, whether it be 1, whether it be 5, whether it be 25, with me, it's all 36. We just helped you discover that many reasons why you need to get back to whoever invited you and get started right away. So, my friend, I want to thank you for joining us, and your time is valuable. Thank you. So please get back to whoever invited you. They've got a little 5-minute video, my friend, a 5-minute video. So my question is, who else has discovered enough reasons to say yes, and yes stands for you expect success. So who else in the chat, talk to me, who else has discovered enough reasons to say yes to your success? So you're going to get back to whoever invited you. They're going to give you their link. It's going to take you to a website, looks just like this. You watch the 5-minute video, you put your first name, your last name, your email address, and then when you're in there, you click where it says get started, my friend, and you'll be glad you did. So, hey, it's the start that stops most people. Don't let the start stop you. Get back to whoever invited you. Get their link. Get started now.